How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here fishing another creek. I have never fished this river this far up. I fished it a couple times further down, downriver, downstream. This is actually the Delores River, and it's above the town of Delores. I usually don't give out river names. Probably shouldn't do it on this one, but I'm going to be doing on this one today. Plenty of people know about this place. I've seen lots of people in here fishing, so I don't think me giving out the name of where I'm at today is going to really matter all that much. But I'm way further upriver, kind of almost near the headwaters or whatnot. And we're going to see how it goes today. I got definitely blue skies above me. We're going to try and bend this rod. I just have one rod in my hand right now. I got a second rod in my truck. I'm going to be starting up in this area and then working back downriver towards the town of Delores. I may fish it, closer to Delores. It all depends on how I'm feeling. The water is slightly off color when you get further downriver because we've had some good rainstorms, thunderstorms this last week. And but right now it's slightly off color, but it's pretty clear. And I don't want to take up too much time with this introduction. I want to start fishing. There's a beautiful bend right there. And that's where I'm going to start fishing. I'm going to start moving upriver. I'm going to be moving pretty quickly, hitting, most ideal spots, little deeper runs, bends in the creek and river. Not too much of the flat sections, the straight sections where the water or river pans out. It's a little bit more shallow. I want to look for the little deeper spots, bends, undercut banks, etc. And without further ado, it's time to start throwing this casting line out and getting my flies on the water. I've got a double dry fly set up right now, and I may change the bottom fly if fish don't like it and put on kind of a dry dropper type setup. So thanks for tuning in. If you like the content, definitely give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. If you got any comments or questions, you know where to do that at. And it's time to hopefully catch some fish today. There's one. That's a better fish. Took the ant. They're definitely, I have one strike on the, this looks like just a straight up rainbow. No cutthroat. Come on now. Yeah, a little rainbow. Still real pretty. See you, buddy. Go get bigger. Thanks for playing. Oh, there we go. Came back for that ant pattern. Like a planted fish. Yeah, fins are all beat up, looks like. Target fish that are planted. I like getting into areas that are... There. I actually took the chubby Chernobyl. It's going to make a big mess out of my line. Well, I think oh, and he's gone. Quick release. That's fine. Didn't have to touch him. There we go. Can I get this one in the net? This would be number 10 if I can. Oh, beautiful, beautiful fish. Really like to get this one in. Now look at the colors on this cutthroat. Oh, this fish is stunning. Look at the cutthroats on that fish. Beautiful fish. That's a stunning, stunning fish. See ya. There he was. That's actually fish number 10 now. So I'm in the double digits. I'm going to fish right up around this bend and head back to my truck and start moving down river. I'm going to go for that far bank. Kind of got a high stick it through there. And there it is. I think I flossed him though. Came up for the chubby Chernobyl, got him on the foam ant. lost that fish. And he's jumping. It's fun on, this is fun on a smaller, oh, the ant's in its mouth. Another fish with all its fins. Spunky little rainbow. This rod says it's a 4 weight, but it's more like a 3 weight. There we go. Nice rainbow for in here. Solid fish. This little baby cutthroat came up for the chubby Chernobyl. You see it now. Look how big that fly is and that fish. And there we go. On the chubby Chernobyl. Another rainbow coming on up. Fish number 16. Long and skinny. Looking for that big meal. Sorry to trick you. He is all tangled up. There we go. Skinny little guy. Go eat something. I knew I should have been recording. Right up in there, this fish came out and hammered this ant. That's actually the biggest fish of the day. That's a beautiful rainbow for in here. Should have been recording for the strike. Solid, solid fish. Definitely biggest fish of the day in here. This is number 17. Came out and just hammered that ant. Beautiful fins all around. Definitely not a planted fish. Beautiful fish. Actually got some big teeths on it. Oh, and that's it. And he's gone. There he goes. Solid fish. That might be it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to 20 today. I know if I kept fishing, I'll catch way more than 20. My heart's kind of just not in to staying up here much longer. Well, everybody, I think I'm calling it for the day. This is the conclusion for this video. I caught about 17 or 18 fish. Last fish was the biggest of the day. I came up here planning on camping tonight up in this area. But my heart is really just not in it today. I know I'd catch well over 20 fish if I kept on fishing today. I've only been fishing for a little over 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. And have caught almost 20 fish. And I'm just kind of done with it for today. Probably head on home and just drink my sorrows away, I guess. Just not feeling it. And again, I appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that. Throw a thumbs up. If you got any comments or questions, please do that. Always much appreciated. Otherwise, until next time, hopefully my heart is fully into it next time. It just hasn't been so much lately. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm out.